How to properly use your microphone to increase voice clarity and get better results when using Voicemod. Positioning is very important. Being too far will introduce more noise and reverb. Being too close might promote popping sounds and saturation. Pop, 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 Peter Parker. We recommend you place yourself at about 15 centimeters or at just this distance. On this microphone, the capsule is at the bottom here, so I can place my pinky here, and this would be a pretty good distance. Do your best to speak directly into the microphone. That includes speaking towards the mic, but also knowing where the capsule is. Some microphones will have specific orientations. If you're speaking towards the back, it's going to sound muffled. So there will be a drastic difference if you do not speak into the microphone. Adjusting your gain is crucial when it comes to lowering your noise levels and/or avoiding distortion when you speak. On Windows, you can right-click on that little icon for your sound right here, click Open Sound Settings, then under Input, you want to make sure the right microphone is selected. You can then click on Device Properties. This is where you would control the mic gain on your computer. You usually do not want it to be at 100%. Anywhere from 70 to 95 will do, and if you have a physical gain or volume knob on your microphone, you want that to be at 25 to 50%. I would say avoid headset microphones altogether, but if you don't have a choice, you want to set the microphone a little bit away from your mouth. That way you're not breathing directly into it, because having it too close to your mouth will make it sound even worse. So in conclusion, we recommend you place yourself at the right distance, then run some tests by recording or monitoring yourself to find the perfect gain. Now that your microphone setup is ready, we'll go over some speaking tips. In Voicemod, some of the voices use AI technology, and you'll need to speak in a certain manner to get the best results. Think of it as voice acting. You want to manage your cadence, your vocalization. For example, if I say, "Yeah, I went to the forest, there was a dog there, it's no big deal." You might understand what I just said, but it's not good enough. You don't want to say it like this. "Yeah, I went to the forest, there was a dog there, no big deal." Basically, get into a rhythm and take your time to enunciate the words. Keeping that in mind, you also want to work on your projection, speaking in different tones and different moods while still being easy to understand. Even if I start whispering, you'll be able to understand what I'm saying. And even if I'm shouting, you'll notice that I'm varying the distance between me and the microphone, just to balance the loudness levels. Then finally, we have the non-verbals. Those are things that are not words that your microphone will pick up that might throw off a voice changer. Things like sneezing, sniffling, clearing your throat, and background noise, so you want to do your best to avoid all of that. As we see progress in the technology, it will probably be able to adapt in the future. But in the meantime, you still get to have fun by playing around with it. So feel free to take your time to experiment using Voicemod.